Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and family. Hey, how's it going, everybody? I was playing with my Blokees. Got them opened earlier. Let's look at the ones that I have opened so far. I'm going to correct myself from earlier. I kept calling him bombshell. Shrapnel. Okay. We got Shrapnel built. And he is super cool. Well, not with me pop that little... These little things pop off. I'm not going to say easily, but, you know. Yeah. Made a little shrapnel. And the cool thing is with this new waist, I mean, wait, his head's on there tight. You get a lot of little ab crunch out of there. I mean, you got nice tight knees with them. All right, we got Shrapnel. Let's put him over there. And along with Shrapnel, whoa, Shrapnel's flying away. You got a little Insecticon. Check that out. Yeah, that is super cool. All right, we'll throw that back over there. We got, let's find their little cards. Da 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 da. There we go. We got Sludge. Check him out. He is super fun. This is Wave 8 of the Blokees. And he has got just some cool articulation. You can do lots of stuff with this guy. The only place he is not articulated, let me make sure before I say that. Yeah, that's just molded in there. There's no articulation right there. But you got all this. That's on a big, whatever you want to call it, joint in there. And you got rocker and a big wiggle on your feet. And then you got his tail. Does all kinds of cute stuff. Yeah. And then we had those googly eyes that you could put on him. Where did I put those? Oh, here they are. One second. I found them. There his googly eyes are. They're in my box that I was using for my spare bobs and bits. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here we go. Yeah, these things. These things, and I mean, they just kind of, let's look here. What have I got? No, I'm doing that right. They just, okay, there we go. They clip in there, and you get that going. There you go. And that's whenever, oh, and you can actually splay him completely out. Like he's been squashed. Whenever Devastator comes out and smashes him. Whenever I first saw those, for some reason I thought they were bunny ears. I'm like, but look at how well that, like, it's goofy looking, but it just clips right in there. And there we go. That is awesome. And then even on the inside of his mouth, he's got a little port so he can shoot some fire. Yeah. All right. Well, there we go. That's Sludge. Let's throw his little, I'm going to put his little googly eyes back in there. And I did not get the Chase Prime, which is fine by me, because Prime is as good as any other Prime. We got this Optimus Prime. Ta-da! There you go. There's your little collector's card that comes with him. And this is the Prime. And hey, look, check it out. I don't know if you followed my live. I lost this piece, so I found it. He is all together now. You can see the Matrix in there on the chest. You got a cool little Autobot logo, some yellow and blue, and then his legs. And a good rifle. I mean, you know, yeah, it's hollow, but it still looks full. And you got all the articulation in the world that you could ever want. You know, don't poke yourself in the eyeball. Yeah, this Prime, I could sit here forever, you know, playing with him. And you know what I was told one time? Whenever you pose a figure, you're supposed to take the figure and then turn the head 180, or like make it look the other way, and then turn it around. Oh, maybe that does work. Maybe there is some, oh, look at, yeah, we got a lot of upward on that too. So we can really make him look up at you. That's cool. We got the Prime, and he's beautiful. I'll stand him down. But, yeah, all these ones now, you've got a swivel at the thigh, and, like, all the knee bend you could ever want. Your Prime can, you know, he can do, yeah. There we go. And that's on all of them. They all have that thigh swivel. And the double jointed knee. All right, which does two things. Number one, you get the double jointed knee, and number two, I think it adds some height. You know, just for fun, let me get this one off of his stand over here. I don't want to show off any dusty figures, you know. I tell you what, these guys are pretty small. Let's lower this down. I was going to try and, like, look at up and from above, but I want to get down here. Really get in these guys' faces. Yeah, there we go. They're teeny. So you got to, you know, like with kids, you come down to their level. Here he is with the Rise of the Beast Prime that I gave, you know, Sentinels. Is his. Oh, yeah, he's got all the light-up stuff on him. But, yeah, they look good. And there's like, I'm blowing it off. I don't know which one this one was, but, yeah. He came from one of the waves. I can't remember. The last one that was out. Is that the movie Prime? The, whatever you want to call it. The one, Transformers 1. And then I got this guy. Alright, let me buzz him off. And these are all my little Prime Blokees that I have so far. And like I said, and this is more of, how much room do I have here? Okay, we can go over to there. We can go over to there. And we'll do an incremental. There you go. I got the little Orion packs. This is the one that I just got in the Wave 8. And this is the Galaxy one. And that's got a very Galaxy Prime head on it. This is the one from Transformers 1, the movie, whenever he became Optimus Prime. And this is the Rise of the Beast one. Hello? Can you... Oh, well. That's the one, the Rise of the Beast one with the light-up eyeballs. Those are all of mine that I got. And we'll put the ones that... Sorry, you aren't in this wave. You go back to your pin, back to your home. And this guy, oh, this dude, I tell you what, I'll even take his, what's his name? The first thing he did was destroy Sentinel and take his swords. That guy, that's the Rise of the Beast, Blokees. Oh, he is awesome. I mean... Yeah, check all that out. This guy's magnificent. Let's throw him back over there. Oh. You know what? I didn't even notice this until now, but that opens up. I wonder if we... No, there's no third. I was like, is there another door there that opens up? What the heck, man? No. I put this thing together and still didn't even notice that. All right. We'll close that. We'll close that back up, and we'll put him back over here. And let's look at the last one. Let me put his swords back over here. We did get Fortress Maximus. Oh, yeah. Let me find it. Oh, that's Metroplex. Ugh. I'm looking at Fort Max in the background, who's standing next to Metroplex. My Titan's up there. We got Metroplex. This guy, other than the Prime, was half the reason that I got the set to begin with. And let's check him out. Once we got him put together, he is just so cool. And, you know, we'll stand him up against the Prime there. He's a little taller. Tiny bit taller than Prime back there, just because of his ear pokey things. But I got 4 more of these. And, oh yeah, I got 9. Here, check this one out. The last one here. Oh, that is magnificent. This, and it comes with this little stand that plugs into him down there. So you got like full range of motion with this guy, to the point where he will pop right off the ball peg. He's got it the get in my belly, raw, you know. And even at that, I mean, look inside there. Look Look. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just playing. Why? Why? And then, even, please, go back and watch the build video of this guy. On the inside of here is another exoskeleton face with another set of green jeweled eyes. Just awesome. This guy is... The Unicron head is phenomenal. You know, one of the things that I want... Oh, also came with the little... And I was wrong, too. Nobody corrected me, but I just remembered this. This isn't the Ark. This is that getaway ship. You know, this is where they all got attacked, I think. All right, let's put all these to the side. And we got 4 more. It took me 2 hours this morning on a live to do those. Oh, you also got this. Yeah. Here, let me... Is that not cool? A little tiny prime to stand with Metroplex. That's who this came with. If he were like true size, he would be probably just the size of the tip of his antenna. Yeah, he'd be about that big. That's the one thing that always got me, because it shows the Autobots like standing right in here. It shows them all standing there, and I'm like, yeah, they would be about the width of a hair. All right, let's put our cards over here. Let's put this over here. Let's get this. Let's get this done. Sorry, enough chit-chatting. Recap time is over. Oh. Let us see what we got. The instructions will tell us what we have. We have got our Gnaw guy. Our little Gnaw. I think they just call him Sharktacon. I don't know. Let's look. Let us see what the card tells us. Oh, that's cool. Kind of a little lavender colored hands. All right. Oh, there's more stuff in here. Oh, it's the little silicone packet. I keep those and I throw them in with my comic books. Kind of try and keep the pages, keep them a little drier for a little longer, keep the humidity out. All right. Oh, he's got so many pieces. All right, can you see all that? Let me check the package, because I am famous for throwing the package away with 1 or 2 pieces left there. Let us... Rom. Okay, kick that off. All right, there we go. Put those over there. Oh, look at that itty-bitty face right there. That's super tiny. Okay. There's his teeth. That's cool. All right, let's look at our instructions. We got to do that. We know this. All right, let's separate all these parts out. Move that. Okay. You guys get back over here. Get out of the way. We don't need any more bits and pieces in the way. Oh, that is cool. All right, I need to get to building. I am easily distracted. Where is this piece? Okay, we got that right there. And, all right, we get the little head bit. Here we go. And all the head bits in this new wave, you know, everything looks the same. So they're all this little ball and peg. And the good thing is it's almost quite impossible to put Blokees together wrong. All right, up here, well, it shows that guy, but with the teeth already put in. Here's our teeth. Do they go in here? They go in there. There we go. They go in like that. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, it would have been nice if they would have told me that, instead of just showing me the picture and saying, yeah, this is the way that goes. All right, there's the front of his chest. I'm surprised. Oh, okay. I was like, there's no little bits here, so where'd they go? But they're on the shell of the body, so you don't have to worry about putting the shoulder pieces together. Go. There we go. We got that. Let's put his midriff. That's what we'll call it, midriff together. That. And there we go. I need this piece. And I need this piece. And I need this piece. And I need, yeah. Oh, that doesn't. Yep, I need this piece. Okay. All right. That goes right in there. And you can only put it in one way. There we go. Oh. All right. All right, I'm back. Let me see. Okay. Ooh, that makes a lot of difference. That goes on there. And let's see over here. Excuse me. That goes in there as such. This goes in here as such. And there we go. Got one little groin put together. And that, I'm sure, is the front. Let's snap that on there. Oh, that's cool. I like how you can see the inside of the bot there. And that comes straight down into the body lines of the crotch. Cool. Okay. Marin. Okay, well, let's put his arms together. We're gonna need this bit, and we're gonna need a double jointed bit. And one of these. There we go. There's one arm, and I need you. In the morning. Okay, where'd you go? Not you. That looks like a leg chunk. Oh, that's what I did there too. I grabbed a leg bit. I don't need a leg bit, I need an arm bit. And I need... Here. It's just so bad because I'm sitting here looking at it and it's sitting there like that. You know. It all looks the same from a certain angle. There we go. Oh, got a couple of arms done. Let's do his legs real quick. That's probably these pieces that I was just trying to turn into arms. Now we need that double knee joint thing. Where'd it go? Here we go. Oh no, he's just got a single knee joint, I guess. Well, he's got some big honking legs, so. There we go, and... Oh, so nice, so nice. Put that in there, and there's his little light blue, robin egg blue, whatever you want to call it, that lavender and robin's egg. It's really cool. I mean, the colors work. It reminds me of the Sharkticon, the United Warrior Sharkticon. I'm going to pull that down here in a second. I'll show you what I'm talking about. That's where they stole this color scheme from. Let's do the other leg. Okay. And big chunky bit there. Okay, and you can see when you put those in, you just want to make sure the little joint is facing backwards. There's that clear pin. Throw it down there for his feet. Oh, ooh. Okay, and this probably, these go in like that and like that. All right, we got these two things done. Let's throw his legs on. Okay, got his legs. Let's throw him on some arms. I'll see. Uh-oh. Now I did it. I put that in there the wrong way. Now I gotta, that's in there really tight. I gotta pull that out with my little snips while trying not to snap it. Okay, there we go. It took a little bit of effort, but I got that out of there. Like I said, make sure your joint is going the way you want your, because you need this to bend as such. There. There. Alright, now put that arm on. Okay. And we did this one right. Yay for us. Put that one on. And let's look at this back here for a minute. I'm done looking at the instructions. We're gonna go by feeling. We're using the force. Use the force. Ouch, those teeth are sharp. We got this great piece right here. And it goes down on there. But you know what I would recommend before you put this on? Don't put the teeth on, because those are actually really sharp and really hard. Okay, we got that. Let's put his little arms around there. This, I'm sure, goes on here as such. That looks good. Tail. How does that? I can see, maybe. Does his tail hook onto him? It says it should. We got something. Okay, we got all this weird stuff happening in here. Okay, you stay still for just a minute. Oh, you got to put his little mace together. That's what this is. Sorry, I'm casting a shadow. I'm trying to find these tiny pieces, and of course you got two tiny little pegs and two tiny little holes, and let's stick all this together. All right, good job. We got that. Where is this supposed to go? This here. Probably on the bottom part of his little mask once we get it put together. But this should... Oh, I bet you it goes kind of down. Yeah, you push it down and it locks in there. And I guess it can go like that. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, we got this much so far. Let's put his head together. Okay. He has got a fat little head. There's his bottom teeth. Okay, head part. Those are shoulder thingies. There's his face. Alright, let's throw the eyes in first. There's his tiny little face, and 100 points to me for not dropping it. Not yet, anyway. Alright, now we've given him some eyeballs. And that, you can see there's... You know what these really kind of remind me of? Does anybody remember, like, the 50-cent machines? You'd put a couple of quarters in, and it would spit out a little plastic character that you would have to put together. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, there. All right. There we go. That looks great. And I bet you we can't put it in there now. Okay, we can get it in there. It's not okay, I might have to pull those teeth out. Now I can't do anything. Alright, is it on? No, it's not. Come out of there. Oh, it is on. Okay, I swear I just like basically laid it in there and it popped in to where it should be. There we go. Oh, let's throw his little shoulder things on. Those look good. And that looks great. There. This, I imagine, goes in here, but let's see something. I'm going to push that in on the table because those little teeth right there, they are as sharp and as hard and pointy as they look. And that, I'm sure, goes right in here as such. Oh, boy, that big click. It said, yeah, that's where I want to be. Ow. Dang it. It says, no, you must poke yourself. Ow. Come on now. Ow, there we go. All right, it did. It literally made me poke myself to get those bottom teeth in. Okay, but they're... Oh. Okay, this guy's making me happy. Let us give him some hands. We'll do one to hold his gun. Here we go. Oh, we still got this little piece left. I wonder where it goes. We'll figure that out here in a minute. Let's put this hand in real quick. Oh, man. Let's see. Where does this piece go? Oh, yeah, man. What am I doing? I totally forgot. Yeah, it goes up in here. Is it like... No. There we go. There we go. Oh. Ah, that is so cool. Okay, let's pull that down. Let's do that. Do this. Let's get him his other hand. All right, and his other hand goes in there. Ladies and gentlemen, we have completed Gnaw, or what they call Sharkticon. There we go. Let's put him over there. Get his bits and pieces and his instruction booklet. Put it in our extras for everything. We're only keeping one box out of all of these. All right, now I gotta take a drink. Woo! We're at 26 minutes so far, and I'm actually not hurrying, but you know, I don't think we're going too slow. Let's see, who do we have right here? Oh, all right. There we go. Sludge in his butt mode. Cool. All right, well, let's keep these. Keep those up just in case. Just in case, although he does look pretty simple. All right. Something went flying. I know it did. Did you see that? Oh, something tiny too. Oh. Well, kind of like Prime. We're just going to have to put them together and see what we're missing. Let's look at the instructions. Okay, his chest. Let's do his chest first. His arms are built in. There we go. Hopefully it was like that. No, because there's two. Maybe it was the extra clear little thing. I hope that's what flew out of the box or the bag. And we put this one. Oh, well, no, it's not. There we go. We got to do that because you got to see that cool little paint that's on the bottom of the body. All right, now where's this big thingy for right there? Looking for the big bolt. Okay. Ah, there we go. I was scared. I was like, oh no, maybe that's what flew across the floor. See, I see his eyes here. And I think I see his head and everything. Okay. Anyway, we got this part put together. Let's put together his crotchial region. What is that? That's pretty cool. Oh, it's part of his leg, I'm assuming. Alright. Crotch. I would like to put together your crotch, sir. Here we go. Got you. You. I'm almost an expert at these. I'm not going to say, you know, I'm going to start charging money to do it, but... Alright. Where is the thing? There we go. Alright, and those have to go in as such. Make a little jack. That right there. There we go. There. Hip skirts, all that fun stuff. Let's just go ahead and put it together since we're here. Alright. right, now arms are pretty simple. Double joint. And the smaller of these. Oh no, that's his thigh. Thigh. You have 4 thigh pieces now. There we go. Nope, those are all our thigh pieces. I'm looking for this bit. Nope, that's the other one. Let me see, it's black, so it must be this. In like that. Yep, there we go. Oh, make sure we're going the right way. We were going the wrong way. Haha. Good save. Okay, there we go. There is one arm. Snap on. Immediate gratification. That's what I like. Oh, let's see. Oh, gotta back up a little bit. Well, get closer, but set up for a moment. Oh, what have we done so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're in our 7th right now. I should have done this as a live stream. Boy, howdy, that would have been cool. Okay, put you in there. Where's the other big black bit? Get you. All right. We will put you right there. Get you. Make sure we're bending correctly. Put you in there. All right. And let's put together some legs. Shall we? He has got some thick legs. Oh, where's his foot at? Where are your feetsies, sir? There's one. Oh, I see the other one sitting over there. I hope that's right. Yeah, I guess that's right, because that's where this sticks on. We'll just go ahead and let's just get it all done while we're doing it. Put it all together. That looks really good. Okay, now we need our double-jointed knee. And then this little bit here. Wait, no, this. Oh, where'd it go? That thing that, let's go like that. How does that go in there? Just did a ton of these. You figure I would have had it. There we go. It goes in like that. And then that peg goes way. Okay, now that didn't go far. Okay, it's right here. Okay, so we've got our shorter cut and our longer cut. We want to put the longer cut on the back. Get this piece, and there we go. All that put together, and all that great, super neat, super double bend at the knee. Greatness right there. Let's do the other one real quick. Okay. This is like a marathon. Okay, I need the other little thing. You know what? Maybe I don't see. Oh, look at that. That is some nice, like, gunmetal and some painted on. Some Tampo graphics. All right. Great, great. Put this on here. There we go. We got that and that. Now let's put together the rest of his leg. Now my double bendy jointy thing. This here, longer cut going on the outside. That coming in. There we go, there we go. Instant gratification. Let's put this together. Let's do it. Oh, that felt good. This guy's kind of some work, isn't he? All right, let's look at this stuff here. We've got his face. Thank goodness it didn't go flying anywhere. Oh, let me back up. I am creating a shadow, and I'm stooping. Thou shalt not stoop. All right, put his eyeballs in. get the front of his very sludgy looking helmet. That goes in there. Been nice, okay. And this goes here. Oh, there we go. Check that out. That, yeah, there we go. Throw that on there. Oh, sounds great. Let's figure this backpack thing out here. We've got these two bits, and I can't see them putting anything up like that, so they're going to have it going down. And those are his shoulder bits, but we'll do that after we figure this out. And these go like that. So that's like where his neck goes up in there, actually. They go up like that. Maybe not. I don't think so, because they kind of only, they fit in there like that. All right, now let's put his little shoulder pieces on. Got a good click in on that one. Man, this looks good. Good click in there, good click in there. All right, time to open his little bag so we can give him some hands. Let's throw the instructions away. Oh, sorry, buddy. Throw that back in the box there. Oh, my. All right, we are oh, man, that gun looks good. That even looks like the gun with the Studio series that we got. There you go. Check that out. All right. I tell you what, I'm going to save those other two. We've done quite a bit, and then we'll recap everything. And then the other two we'll save for next time. So if you like what you've seen so far, give me a thumbs up, please. I'd appreciate it. Give me a subscribe. That would be even better. Well, either way is good. I appreciate it. If you have stayed with me this long, you're a friend. You're not. You're not a subscriber. You're a friend. You're a true pal. There we go. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have... there we go. We have Sludge. Check him out. Oh, there. That's actually pretty good. All right. We have the bot mode of Sludge. Check that out. He is so super cool. Well, I forgot we're close. We're super close now. And there he is next to his bot mode. How cool is all that? There we go. And that's a good transition into... We have got Sludge. We have got Sludge in his bot mode. We have got Shrapnel. Energon. Well, we've got Shrapnel. He looks so cool. Yeah. He was fun to put together. We have got... They call him Sharktacon. I call him Gnaw. There we go. He is cool. Yep. And you can actually... You can do the whole... He can get down like that. There we go. And the jaws open and close there. All right, I'm having fun with this. I'm going to have so much fun tonight. We'll put him there. Then we got our Metroplex. And I tell you what, this guy is so flippin' flappin' cool. We got our Metroplex. Yep, he is awesome. You know, has all the articulation of all the other guys. And now the guys have this cool thigh swivel. So you can really, I mean, these things, I don't know what really they're made of. Some kind of otherworldly material that you can just put them in whatever position you want and they stick there. And last, but certainly not least, Optimus Prime. We got this Optimus Prime here, and he is cool. Has all the articulation of all the other ones. I didn't get the chase, but, well, that's all right. That's the way it goes. He comes with a cool big blaster there. And we have two more to do. I know we have, Hot Rod, and this guy. Why can't I think of his name right now? I want to say, why does Astro Train keep popping in my head? It's not Astro Train. Oh, God. I'm getting, like, Blokees fatigue. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and family, this is what we have got going on so far. Let's not forget Unicron's big old fat head. This is what we have going on. If you want to see any of these in particular or have any questions about them, you know, bleep bloop it down in the comments down there. Let me know. Until then, friends, family, you know, whatever you have going on, morning, evening, afternoon, I hope it is the very, very best, and I'll see y'all later.